Hello everybody and welcome back to the Library of Ruina. Alrighty, I promised you the reverse library and I intend to keep my promise. So, even though there is a couple of new mods that I installed that I would like to do, we're gonna wait on it because it's time for the reverse floor of history. That's a name. Kimranot. I was gonna say, is that Malkuth backwards? But no, that would be Thanath. Incompetent. All allies take no damage from burn and boost the minimum and maximum roll value of all dice by +1 for every 15 stacks of burn on target. Fervor. Okay, we know what that does. Furious fire, rending the skies. At the start of the scene, 2 random combat pages in hand gain the following effect. While this page is being used, inflict twice as much burn. Okay. Stigma Workshop, fighter that never retreats, keeping in stride, conversion, floor of history. When inflicting burn using combat pages, inflict an additional stack, and at emotion level 3 or above, inflict 1 more. Snow White's Apple. Gain abnormality pages according to emotion level rising. At emotion level 4 or above, this character periodically uses an ego page. Uh-oh. That not good. That bad. Forward March, Fiery Dragon, Slash, Sturdy Defense, Fiery Waltz, Chi Wen, Fervid Emotions. There's gonna be a lot of reading in this episode, isn't there? Oh boy. Alright. Eugen's page. Innovate. Extreme Fatigue. High level acrobatics. When using a page that was originally 3 or above. Okay. Fervor, Mind, Health Hauler. Floor of History. Happy Teddy Bear. Gain abnormality pages according to emotion level rising. And emotion level 4 or above, this character periodically uses ego page. Oh boy. Okay. Unlock. Let's have some fun. Wait, what? You have unlock, but yet you're running duplicates? Why? That seems like an odd choice. Double Will of the City, Repressed Flesh, Sturdy, Defense, Double Fervent Emotions, and Concierge Contracts. If this page is not in hand at the start of the act, add this page to hand. This page changes according to the floor it's being used on. Okay. Zhao's page. Shit. Actually, we're using Zhao's page, so that's kind of funny. Stigma Workshop. Volatile Passion. Scorched Girl. Okay. Forward March. Violent Flame. Double Fiery Waltz. Double Fervent Emotion. Jenny. Raging Storm. Love. Oh, look. It's everyone's favorite character. Toughest. Of course. Let's see. Recovers Stagger. Nay Woof. Okay, random effects. Queen Bee. Okay. Double Forward March. Gale Kick. Fiery Dragon Slash. Flames of Despair. Double Chi Wen. That makes a lot of sense on Philip. Rekindled Strike and Blazing Strike. Okay, so pretty normal looking Philip deck. And May. What a simple ending to that team comp. Like, that is really simple. Okay, when emotion level rises, you get a bunch of your health and stagger back. Fervor. Inflict more stagger damage if you have burn. Take stagger damage based on burn. And Fairy Festival. Alright. I have no clue what you're saying, but I know that you're no good. Wait, is this Malkuth's theme from Elcorp? It is! Oh no! Is it gonna be all of their themes? By the way, they don't take any damage from burn, so this is gonna be real unfortunate. What the heck happened there? Oh, game! Goodness. Okay, we're lagging a little bit. Oh! Goodness gracious. Wow, battle turns are gonna take quite some time if we're gonna be lagging like this. See, I'm starting to think maybe we have too many mods installed. So maybe after we do this particular mod in its entirety, maybe we should just shut off like 80% of them and just keep a couple and just kind of go with that. It'll hurt a lot of our builds, but it'll also make it not run as janky. So that'll be nice. Flames of Despair, you think I care, I don't. And then Flash Freezing. You know what? I'm going to go for Instant Cold. I know we're not going to win. That's okay. I'm going to assign Gregory and Dallas as our captain. Repressed Flesh, we're probably not going to win that. I'm also going to go for Scorching Light because I know it'll win the clash. Then I'm going to go for Violent Flame. Actually, not right there. I'm going to go for Shockwave right here. And Violent Flame right here. Okay, then I'm going to go for Graze the Grass. And I'm also going to go for Multi-Slash? This might actually win the clash. Okay, gets a little bit of bind. So our burn isn't actually going to be doing anything except hurting us. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Okay, good restrain value on Quimnerant. Okay, Prickly Thorns expectedly not working out for us. That's okay. Scorching Light is working out for us a little bit more. However, the counter die is going to be a little bit unfortunate. Then she's going to be able to use Genie, and that is going to put a burn on absolutely every single one of us. We're going to go for Nostalgic Embrace of the Old Days on Dave. On Dave. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Let us begin. Ow. Yeah, that second hit was probably always going to hit us. Jimmy! Little bit of burn on everyone. Core activation. We are going to take a little bit of damage. That's going to be okay. We're going to go for Icebreaker to put a little bit of bind on them. Then we're going to go for Shockwave. We are definitely going to lose that clash. Okay. That's alright. Multi-slash. And not quite doing what we needed it to do. That's alright, though. We mainly needed it for the resource gathering. Okay, Leap is going to let us draw a little bit. Prickly Thorns. We win one of them. Forward March. Getting awfully close to a stagger. And we're staggered. Well, where have I seen this one before? Okay, High Kick. Oh, does unfortunately land. We now have 2 staggered characters. Not good. I'm going to go for Matchlight on Kyle. Excuse me. A little bit of a cough. Ooh, all of you are kind of acting real threatening to me. Yeah, and I don't quite like that. Adorable Claws, just to try and get a clash win. Then, I'm going to go for Quick Meal. We haven't inflicted too much in terms of bind. But we're still going to try. Is anyone actually affected by bind? You are. Okay. I want to be able to hit you relatively hard. Ooh, Tashenko is going to hurt. Okay. You know what? Let's just try and get a little bit of pressure off. Ooh, so close. One off. Okay, that's 2 of us down. That sucks. I really don't think there was any defending that, though. I'm gonna go for Vines on Kelana. Okay, and then Green Stem. Malkuth is technically dead at the moment. So that kind of sucks. Now, because we do have our passive going, I'm just kind of going to go for it. I don't think we win any of these clashes. I think Kalana might be dead as well. Let's see what we can do. And then... Could Frozen... Oh, yikes. Nah, we're dead. Blazing Strike? We're not blocking that one. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get away from this one. I'm going to go for Stargaze. Then I'm going to go for Dimensional right here. And then I'm going to go for a Graze the Grass. And we're just going to hope for the best. Oof. Okay, Kalana dies before she's really able to do anything. Ton of damage from Dimensional, and then we're immediately met with death ourselves. Fiery Waltz, dead to burn, even though we have our passive going. Okay, well. That sucks. I really don't think there's any surviving this one. What is the hardest hitting move that's coming towards us? That? Rekindled Strike? Yeah, that's hitting pretty hard. And then we could technically fourth match Flame. Mass Summonation, so go for that. And then Thorns to try and prevent a little bit more damage. We might even just die, though. Okay, we do get one kill. Ouch. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Oof. So we got one kill. Looks like their floor of history is stronger than ours because we really rely on that burn. We really, really, really rely on burn. So, yeah, our floor of history, how it is now, we lose. Okay, well, this attempt isn't going much better, but we're still gonna give it our all. Especially when we're able to get a little bit of healing and a stagger. Now, I changed up 2 of our decks. So far, it's been hit or miss. Either way, we are still doing okay, and you might notice a little bit of a throwback build that we used to use quite a bit, although kind of stopped using it in recent time. But we're gonna give it another shot for this. Okay, good double block. Ow. Oof. Well, that almost went well. Okay. We're gonna go for Vines on Dave. Wing Beat, because more health never hurt anybody. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go Frozen Traces so that you don't lose Bind. Who's low? You're relatively low, and we should be gaining a little bit of strength. I'm gonna go for Restrain just in case. Then Fiery Waltz. We'll see how that goes. Go ahead and go for a Restrain right here. Shockwave should be okay. Not able to go for Wing Beat. That's okay. I'm gonna go for Adorable Claws. Adorable Claws right here. And then Scorching Light on Reverse Malkuth. Okay, good. Clash wins. Take a little bit of damage, that's fine. Not able to get through those high rolls. Well, good thing we got some low rolls immediately after. Okay, spread a little bit of burn. That is fine. I'm gonna go for Gluttony. On Kyle. Because Malkuth also gets value. Then I'm gonna go for Green Stem. Okay, you're all still relatively healthy, which isn't great. Violent Flame. Right here. Then, let's see what we can do. This could be a ton of damage, and I'm actually going to do that. Also, at the start of the scene, an enemy gains 2 haste. The selected enemy loses 1 to 3 power. Okay. Good to know. Then we can mass individual right here. The Forgotten. Target's current die cannot be recycled. Unclash Wind destroy all of the opponent's die. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem. Just a wee tiny bit. Okay, let's go for Acceleration Protocol right here. And then I want to go for Quick Meal. You're dead, so I'm going to leave you. And then we can go Scorching Light right here. Then Polar Ice Bloom. Oh. To try and fight the Conversion Wing Beat. Take 5 damage, recycle this die unless it rolls minimum. Okay. Then I also want to go for Green Stem. And then let's just hope it goes well. Okay, 1 down. A lot of damage, Green Stem. Hopefully can clean up a couple enemies. 1 more down. 2 down. And time to manifest our ego. Okay, recover a little bit of health, and we also get a stagger. You're so low. Go ahead and recover a little bit more health. Fervent Flame kinda works. Polar Ice Bloom doing a ton of damage because we are stacked up. And only 1 more enemy. It's time for our ego to shine through. Invigorating Passion. Yeah, I guess we can take that. Is that an AoE? Inconsolable Grief. Oh, good. Okay. I know we're not able to change the clash on that, so let's just try and see what we can do. Icebreaker. Instant Cold. And Frozen Traces. That should be game. And that, ow, as they say, is that. So, the only thing we really changed, Kelana is now using Zion's page, and she is using the tried and true Rapid Gashes clone deck. She also has Unrelenting and Swordplay of the Homeland, and then Cold Rain Workshop for a bit more bind synergy. Gregory Dallas changed like 2 of his cards. Kyle only changed one of his Philip passives. He now has Candlelight instead of the 10-cost one. And Dave is now using, well, he's still using Alexi, but with Liu Ye's Congeal and Freeze. It's time for something truly special. Oh boy, these are not good appearances to look at. That is not gonna be good. Aestabus. Okay. Familiar. All allies gain 1 protection, 1 stagger protection, and an additional effect on Clash Wind, restore 1 health and stagger resist. Huh? Your shield, smoke, art of defense, Recover 2 HP and stagger resist on a successful attack. God dang. So that is 3 if you win the clash and get a hit. And then gain abnormality pages of Singing Machine, Smoking Pipe, Combat Presence, and Be On. Okay, so you're super defensive instead of aggressive. Rabbit, Haste, Charge, Meow's Prowess. Oh boy. If you have 11 or more, gain Protection, Strength based on health, and Forsaken Murderer. Graze of Grass, Golden Opportunity, Concentrated Fire, Quick Suppression, Pinpoint Shot, and Concentration. A Night Owl. Okay, Mercy, Pierce Dice Power, Pierce Dice Power, Pierce Damage, Pierce Stagger Damage, Pierce Stagger Damage, Strength based on health, Recover Health, and Der Freischutz. Excuse me. Wedging Thorn, Dagger Press, Gale Kick, Prod the Weakness, Celestial Spear. Oh boy, this is gonna be the one that sucks. The Purple Tear. Manipulator of Odds, changing stances, 4 trigrams, Madness. Art of Defense, Reindeer once again, and all-around helper. Forward March, energy Conversion, Overcharge, Sturdy Defense, Serpentine, Barrier, and Beyond. So I'm going to guess this is the defensive page. A little bit of a strange one. Argalia. With the name that I won't pretend to understand. Nuovo Fabric, Resonance, Blue Reverberation, so he can't be hit by ranged. Singular Strike, Deep Wound, Reindeer again. Easygoing Breather. I never really thought of that on Argalia, but I guess it makes sense, huh? Triple Largo, a Solo. Okay. Allegro, Resonant Scythe, Presto, and Crescendo. Yeah, so he basically just has a normal deck. Well then, it looks as though we need to do what we need to do. You know, it has just occurred to me that I have not done Yes Odd's voice in quite some time. To the point of, I don't think I'm currently doing it correctly. I think this is actually Pluto's voice. Meh. Yeah, it's been a long time. He's opening up with Presto.
Okay, yeah, that's a problem. So let's go ahead and clash that.
Okay, then I'm going to go for Bash. Try and prevent a little bit of damage wherever we can. We'll take a bind, that's fine. Can't go for Everlasting Melody yet, so I'm going to go Part of the Peace. 6 to 10, actually. Meh, it'll be fine. Then, the Sound of the Rhythm. And we'll do a little bit of damage to Yes Odd, or reverse Yes Odd, rather. The moment between life and death. I'm actually just going to go for you. Then, I'm going to go for Heart of Aurora, just in case. Go for Quick Slash on Yes Odd. Okay. Serum W.
Looks like it's time to get serious.
We're going to go for Trail W right here. I don't think it's really going to work out, but we're going to go for Exploration W, and we're just going to see what happens. Okay, did hit 3 of us. Little unfortunate. We do a lot of stagger damage, although you are able to recover a little bit. Trail W. Worked out in our favor for a minute. I think we're just gonna have to go ham with No, you know what? I know we normally go for the Forsaken Murderer. I think we're gonna swap it up and potentially go for Little Helper. That might be the best choice. Actually, Little Helper on Icebox might even be the best choice this time. That's a weird one to think about. Yeah. I think that might even be our best play. Okay, let's go ahead and beat up right here. Then, Revenge! And then I also want to go for bash. We're going to take a little bit of damage. That's going to be okay. Horror attack. And I actually want to go for a second horror attack. Actually. I don't really think we're going to win those clashes. Let's do a tiny bit of damage to fake yes odds so that we draw some more pages. I'm going to go for quick slash right here. And a second quick slash right here. Then, okay, we can't do the move I want to do just yet. So we're going to go Agile Strike and Trail W here. Okay, we do get staggered immediately, though. That is really unfortunate. Horror attack is going to help us out quite a bit, though. Ah, that reroll. We actually would have won 2 of those clashes. Ugh, that reroll mechanic. Very strong. Very, very strong indeed. Okay, Icebox might even die. Oh, if only we could win some clashes. Yeah, I think Icebox is dead. I tried to defend him, but we're just gonna see. Oh! Oh my god, that reroll. Ouch. Yeah, down goes Icebox. Also, come to think of it, 2 of them are completely immune to some of the stuff that we already do. For example, Purple Terror is immune to all statuses in guard form. She's just immune to everything. But then, Argalia is immune to all bind effects.
Yeah, no, that's the problem.
That is a big problem. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, Presto and Pessimisto. Yeah, no, we're just literally dead. Alright, time to redo this one. Alright, yes, Odd might be dead, but let's see you try this on for size. Okay, managed to hit 2 of us, that's fine. We need to kill the Purple Tear. Super Bold! I am now immune to your damage. Okay, you're doing 1,000,000 damage. That should have been Boundary of Life and Death. However, we did have paralysis. I didn't seem to notice that. Expiration, getting a shockingly little amount of damage. The Everlasting Melody. Okay, we do end up staggering ourselves. Wow, you're still not staggered? There we go. Finally staggered. Okay. Might be able to even kill you now. 7 attack. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to use it. That is real unfortunate. What are you doing? Magic bullet. Synchronized with their freshets. Yeah, that could be a problem. Especially because it's all Pierce, huh? Also, why do you suddenly have infinite? Speed is fixed at max, but you lose 2 to 5 power. Interesting. Okay. Right. Huh. Okay. Well, boundary between life and death didn't quite work out. Let's see. I want to see who's going for who. I don't think that'll kill. So I'm going to go Guide of Sound. Hopefully that'll be enough. Then I want to swap Serum W. Okay, we're not able to go for the big move yet, but Expiration W should be able to get through that, no problem. I'm gonna go for Agile Strikes right here. I really, focusing down people is proving to be a little bit of a challenge. If target's current, okay. Let's do some more damage. Do some more damage. Now, Mao at the moment is actually not taking damage because she has her special thing going. The Super Bold. So she should be fine. Because of that, I'm going to redirect here. Just let us soak the damage. Now, we do still take stagger damage, which could end up being a problem, but we'll just have to see how this goes. Okay, you ended up doing 11. Ow. Okay, there was basically no chance we're gonna win that. Although we almost did. It almost wasn't bad. Get Clash of Blades stacking up. Okay. Maximum light, deal extra damage, gain haste. Hang on. I want to re-roll. I think I want to go 7th bullet on Icebox. Technically, we could magic bullet ourselves, and I think we're going to. We kind of need the extra strength right now. Magic bullet. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Magic bullet. It's his melee, so it should even win. Then go for a dodge. Yeah, that's basically all we can do on you. I'm gonna go for Serum W on Purple Tear because we really need to get rid of her. Okay. She has some really crazy high defensive dice right now, though. You know what? I think we just have to go for it. We just have to go all in on her because she is a really, really big problem. We don't currently have paralysis on us. So I'm going to go Boundary of Life and Death. Then I'm going to go Clash of Blades. And we're just going to hope that this goes well. Okay, we got staggered. So Derfratius isn't working out. And Mao also might just flat be dead. I can only imagine what that's doing. All physical resists change to endured. Take 20 or more damage in one scene. What? Take 20 or more damage in one scene, gain 1 to 3 feeble and disarm, and all stagger resist change to weak next scene. I'm not entirely sure what that means. However, if he gets to change everything to endured, technically when we do it, it'll be even better, right? Also, yeah, I don't think our Yesod floor is strong enough for this. I've given this a couple of couple of attempts, and I actually can't beat it. I don't know who to go for. Like, if I try and focus down Purple Terror, we're not able to kill her. If I try and focus down Yesod, we're not able to kill him. So then I try and focus down Argalia, and we're not able to kill him. So, apparently we just don't do damage. We'll see if we survive this turn, although I'm very doubtful. Yeah. So I don't know that we can actually beat this on Yesod. So, yeah, that's kind of just that. We'll go for Dark Flame. And then we will go... Grinder? So, everything should be weak now, right? Yeah, they're weak to everything. Alright, well, I guess I'll just try and go for Grinder. Try and get their weak. Okay, that's good enough. Boundary Life and Death, not gonna work out for us. And, yeah. Well, Ingvar didn't do bad. He did really, really good. It just wasn't quite enough. Oh, man. Oh, and we were sealed anyway. So, we legit only had 2 dice, even if he could make a move. So, yeah, I don't think we can actually beat this with Yesod, at least with our current layout. I've given this a couple of attempts, and we just can't do it.
But giving up is for losers. It's time we take this victory.
Ow. Ow.
The magic bullet. Expiration. Ah.
I'm now immune to damage. Haha.
Brace up. Time to draw.
Ow, please don't stagger me. Gene Berserk doing barely any damage. He only has 1 protection, and he is taking no damage.
Be gone.
Well, that's 2 down for one of us down. Oh! Alright, so we've been staggered. Okay, let's think. Slower speed. Slower speed. No. Eternal Rest. Ingvar. Regret. Ah, yes.
Let's see what can be done.
Unfortunately, we're staggered, but we do have one thing going for us. We're immune to damage for now. Oh boy. Mirage Storm in slashing stance. Oh. Oh. Who do we go for next? I feel like we go for the Freshets. I think that's really our only option. So... Yikes. Okay, let's go for Temper Tantrum. Then I want to go for Toning the Melatonin. Then we can go for Clash of Blades. Actually, I'm gonna go for the moment between life and death. And then we can also go for a Brace Up, get just a little bit of extra damage. Are we able to swap our form? No. Okay. You know what? We'll just go for it. Yeah, there's a chance Icebox dies here. I'm hoping he doesn't. We'll go for regret. Let's just see how it goes.
Ugh, not staggered yet.
Okay, 15 roll. Very, very high. We are officially staggered. Okay.
Regret.
Luckily, we're already staggered, so that means absolutely zilch nada to me. Still not taking any damage. This is during my invulnerability period. Ow. 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 No, we had paralysis again. Boy, paralysis has proven to really suck. Okay, you still get to go for everything. That is mighty unfortunate. Are you going for it again? Okay, no, you're doing something else this time. I was gonna say, there's no way you're going for it again. No chance we stun her before she's able to do anything. So what if... yeah. Okay. Silent bullet. Another silent bullet. Because I don't want you being able to do much of anything. Go for damage here. Clash of Blades, just to see how it goes. Although you're in slashing stance, there's a chance that we're able to kill you. You're also a requested target. But I kind of want to take out Stiletto Man. What if I went for regret? What if I did that? I went for horror attack. Then I went for tuning the melodies. And that's pretty much it. Let's go. Okay, Icebox is dead. Okay, not the worst. You know what? It's time for double inevitable bullet. Yeah. Then I'm gonna go ruthless bullet, double magic bullet here. Then horror to try and counter that. Okay, swing with the tempo, toning the melody, and we're just kind of gonna have to hope at this point.
My bullet found its way.
Okay, we're not out yet. Brace up. That'll be 3. And then the moment between life and death. Let's see if Ingvar can actually finish this.
Get him.
Man, that one took a fair few attempts. Oh, that one was way harder. Ah, Chemda. What a name. All right. Linger Sins. All allies boost the minimum and maximum roll value of all dice by +1, and they deal a bit less damage in return. Fervor. Distorted Yan's passive, Electric Shock. Breaking Pressure. In a clash, the opponent's defensive die lose 1 power. Winning a clash 4 times or more in one scene gives you 1 strength and endurance next scene. And Today's Shy Look. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Forward March, Dagger Press, Steel Knuckles, Crimson Claw, Repressed Flesh, and Emotional Turbulence. Then we have Bamboo Hatted Kim. Oh boy. When using a combat page with Singular Strike, Unrelenting Swordplay of the Homeland, Razor Strike, Minimum Offense, Toughness, okay, that is a problem. Eye of Death, Innervation, Red Shoes, okay. Double Overcome Crisis, Triple Burning Flash, Violet Blade, Double Vapor, and 1 ever-spinning Gear Wheel. Okay, yeah, you're gonna hit, like, Vera levels. Oliver. 4 trigrams, all for Hana, the 12 fixers, Fervor, Electric Shock, Reindeer Treatment, Manipulator of Odds, Floor of Literature Conversion, and Spider Bud. Double Forward March, Double Fiery Dragon Slash, Will of the City, Duel, True Trigram Formation, and Divinatory Impact. A Hana fixer. 4 trigrams, Hana for all, Fervor, Electric Shock, and Dream of the Black Swan. Double Forward March, Double Busy, Repressed Flesh, Double Augury Kick, and Will of the City. And then Callow. Boss's Orders, Threefold Tenacity, Best Choice, Empowered First Shot, Additional Supplies, Fervor, Fighter That Never Retreats, and Letitia. Oh, and then, of course, he also has a bunch of bullets energy. Alright, well, time for the grandma music. We haven't heard this in a hot minute.
Let's do this.
Ow. Okay, that's alright. Ow. Okay, so far so good. We are going to be taking a fair amount of damage now.
The hunt begins.
Okay, Restrain working extraordinarily well for us. You love to see that. Unfortunately, we're not able to dodge that, and we are inflicted with paralysis now. Oh, almost won that. That's fine. Okay, everyone is emotion level 1.
The fight begins.
I'm gonna go Look of the Day on Hod, and we are just gonna play it as neutrally as we can. By the way, Blade Unlocked is from one of Caius's new passives. It is... Let me see. Proxy of the Index. At the start of the second team, enter a Blade Unlock state. Yeah, it just seemed good.
Go.
Waiting for that phase can be a little unfortunate. But,
Lacrimosa.
off to a relatively good start.
Impartiality.
Ow.
Venomous Fangs.
Okay, Steel Knuckles, we take a little bit of damage, that's fine. Guaranteed Clash.
The track. Cry out.
Ah! Alerted Anticipation would have won if it wasn't for that, paralysis. Very unfortunate. Most of us, 3 out of 5 of us, are level 2. What do you have? Shyness. Offensive dice power gained... Wait, what? All offensive dice... When used pages, all offensive dice on that page gain power equal to the number of offensive dice on said page, but deal less damage equal to power times 3. Okay. When used pages, all offensive dice on that page gain power equal to the number of offensive die, but they deal... Huh. Okay. I understand that it's the reverse effect of what it normally does, but it seems to also throw on a couple things, so it's not a fine-tuned science. Speaking of fine-tuned science, let's give everyone a little bit of strength and protection. We could do Hunt Begins, and I think I'm going to on Hod. And then let's use Proxy. Then... Okay, you're hitting me fairly hard, so I'm going to go for After Image. And then I'm also going to go for Vigilant Observation. We are going to take a tiny bit of damage. Watchful Prayer I'm going to use on Crimson. Okay, there we go. You should be good to go. We're not emotion level 3 yet, so I'm going to go straight for the mark. And then... Yeah, let's just gain some more conviction. Then I'm going to go for Tail Whisk. And that's it. That's the turn. Now we just wait for the unhappy face, which could take a while, but there it is. Ow. Okay. We do get shot with a gun. We win 2 of our clashes. Tail Whisk. We don't end up winning, but we do restore a little bit of light. Unfortunately, we are going to be staggered. Okay. Ooh, Proxy does not end up working out for us. After Image, however, does. Taking a fair beating. Hunt Begins on Hod.
La Regole.
I think that's 1 protection for everybody. I'm not 100% certain about that, though. Okay. Thinking. Rolled maximum. Let's re-roll. Do we want to do Glitter? We gain extra power? Yeah, let's do Glitter on Sheeta. Okay. Now, it doesn't look like anyone's going for an AoE, which is nice. So, what if we went for a heal? Then we went for Restrain.
Ew.
Oh, we're emotion level 3, though. You know what? We'll give it a try. And then we'll also do double alerted anticipation. You now have Look of the Day. Dice gain anywhere from... Wait, what? So we want both of us to have anger? Okay, I'm a little bit unsure about that. However, there is no world I'm waiting around for that. Oh, we got alert. Oh, that's what that... Okay, interesting. Well, you have cocooned, actually, so I'm going to go Gleaming Eyes. Then I'm going to Cry Out. Then we're also alert on Hod. Can't do Ocean of Feats yet, so I'm going to go Will of the Prescript. Then I'm going to go Second Unlock. And then I'm going to go Shockwave. Then I'm going to do Restrain. Yeah, why not? Double Anger. It'll probably be fine. Get a little bit of a heal on Crimson. Ouch. Tail Whisk did not work out for me at all. Ouch. That triple paralysis and disarm, whatever it is, the minus endurance one, really painful. Okay, we got another stagger coming down. We are now Blade unlocked on Hod. However, I'm not so sure that's gonna matter. We're in a really bad spot. Also, you're gaining 1,000,000 strength out of nowhere. Holy moly. 3 to 8, 22. Yeah, those are Vera numbers right there. Meal? Well, Caius is definitely about to die. Also, I can't help but notice that we have Obsession now. You know what? We'll do it on Caius, because I'm pretty sure that this fight is over anyway. Now, I want to see what this does. All characters apply twice as many stacks of status ailments. That doesn't seem reversed. Yeah, that doesn't seem reversed at all. That's just the same effect. So if we took our own version of that, would that not just be 1,000,000 bleed being applied? Would that be 4 times? Maybe not, but you never know at the same time. So you're the lowest. Okay. Hang on. Here's what I'm going to do. Counter that. Combine tactics that. Tail whisk. Maybe not that. Okay, tail whisk that. And then manifest ego. That. Then remorseful grief. And shockwave. And then we'll use overcome trouble just in case we're actually able... Well, actually, hang on. What if we use Letitia, huh? Dang it. Okay, that was cheating. It was on the happy face and it swapped. That was absolutely cheating. We should have had that. Ow. Okay, Caius goes down. Ow. Oh my god. You are gaining so much extra power. Shh. 4 to 7 rolls 20. Oh my god. Okay, our defensive die works out for us. Sheeta goes down. So it's only Hod and Sarah now. We don't really apply bleed, otherwise I would. Apparently the reverse of bleed is all other effects, though. I'm gonna go friend. Today's expression, I suppose. Oh, Sarah is so dead. Queen. We can actually go for Ocean of Feats now. And I'm going to, because that is mass recovery. I want to be able to draw. This also gains power. Ah. Yeah, I don't think we win that no matter what we do, so let's just try and go for some damage. Then, I'm gonna go Shockwave. Wait for it. Okay, Smiley Face. So, ideally, you don't do as much damage now. Was Sarah staggered a second time? I'm pretty sure she's not supposed to be double staggered. Okay, you know what? Let's think this out. What if, hear me out,
Checkmate. And now, the true battle may begin. Apostle, purge all status ailments and restore light. Let us see what can be done.
wow, I cannot believe we lose like that, bro. Okay, hang on. I tried to use freaking, Apostle like 3 times and it didn't go off a single time. That should have been a victory. That was so dumb. Apostle just wouldn't go off. I used it 3 different times. It didn't go off a single time. That is so dumb. That should have been a win. That is ridiculous. Yeah, I went ahead and just Goku'd. Because, dude, I'm sorry. We should have won that 3 rounds over. But no, the game decided that we didn't deserve it. Anyway. Shaka. Useful pipe. All allies gain 10 smoke at the start of the act. While alive, allies gain the effect of puffy broom. Smoke overflow, excess supply, high level acrobatics, internal combustion engine, easygoing breather, floor of art, offensive dice power +1, defensive dice power -1, and Alryun. Double test run, double smoke, crash, double loss of senses, vapor, and double spinning gear wheel. Eileen. Well, we already know what Eileen does. Hana for all, high-level acrobatics, floor of art, and the silent orchestra. Double guidance, double smoke, crash, smoke prick, double loss of senses, everlasting gear wheel, and thought gear indoctrinate. Leaflet worker, sooty thwack, fervor, remain vigilant in peace, and child of the galaxy. Rudolph, unrelenting, maximum crash, and Porcubus. And then another night owl, so that's going to be a problem. With nothing really of note. And fragment of the universe.
Alrighty, here we go. Counter die are no match for us.
By the way, part of my headphones broke, so if I sound a little bit annoyed, that is why, because my headphones are now falling apart on me, because that's just what I needed. Now, I mean, they're still working just fine, but, you know, there's like a little plasticky bit that's falling off, and it's just like, oh, wonderful. So, overall, pretty good start. We're doing a fair amount of damage, and we're also doing quite a bit of stagger damage. However, considering the floor we're on, they're going to get a lot of value. I'm real tempted to go Echoes from the Beyond. I know it's a very odd choice. You know what? I'm going to do it. Every little bit is going to matter here. So they have Laughing Powder. When hit, take bonus stagger damage. Aha. Really?
Go once again.
Okay, 3 out of 5. That's not bad. Okay, Distorted Melody does not quite work out for us. They are taking extra damage. Okay.
Costois!
Not quite working out for us either. Smoke Smash. Counter Dice does not go well. Luckily, we do manage to get our first stagger. Eviscera. Ow. Oh, I see. We're taking extra stagger damage too. Ah. That makes sense. Well, time to give us some laughing powder. Might be a little bit too late, but we're certainly still going to try. You're going for Indoctrinate. That is a little bit of a problem. Whew! Oh my goodness, that was so much easier. That was probably the easiest yet. By the way, I was guaranteeing that we killed them. This one is probably going to suck. Kai Tool. Are these like... I would imagine the names are like... Tifrith's name has one meaning. And then Kaitul has a different meaning. And it's the reverse of Tifrith. Right? That's probably why they have such strange names. Don't look at me. All allies gain the ability, if the sum of clashing or taking one-sided attack is 4 times or more in one scene, emotion level rises by 1. Toughness, Haboob, Remain Vigilant, Health Hauler, Floor of Natural Sciences. You can use a special 1 cost on play, gain 2 optional emotion point. Jester of Nihil. Oh boy. Yeah. Something tells me Tifrith's gonna be, Kaitul is gonna be real strong. Okay. Elena, Blood Fiendish, Health and Mind Hauler, Fervor, Reindeer Treatment, and Queen of Hatred. Oh boy. Then Hana, 12 Fixers, Fervor, Fighter that Never Retreats, and the Knight of Despair. Another Argalia, all for Hana, Grit, Singular Strike, Breaking Pressure, and King of Greed. And another Kalo. Boss's Orders, Threefold Tenacity, Empowered First Shot, Additional Supplies, Bottom Deal, Stacking the Deal, Nuovo Fabric, and the Servant of Wrath. Okay, so, unfortunately, we are going to be immobilized next turn, I think. Question mark? So we may as well just get whatever damage that we can out. Restrain, just in case he is able to immobilize us. Okay, it doesn't look like he's actually able to, though. Forsaken Freedom. I didn't know that it would actually change our appearance. So, at the moment, Lily looks like, looks like Ansela. That's fine. We'll change that as soon as we can. Probably just with a different deck. Beyond almost works out completely in our favor. Forward March is going to heal her back to full. Stab is going to do enough damage to give us that cost reduction. Bend Weapon doing a ton of damage. Okay, let's see. Could go for Protection, which honestly would not be a bad idea. Alternatively, debuffing them, considering the build that they're going to probably be doing. You know what? I'm actually going to go full Knight's Protection this time. Something tells me we're going to need to take as reduced damage as we possibly can. Also, I set up Grim Reaper on the Argalia. Because, yeah, something tells me he's going to be a problem. Okay, this time we are going to be immobilized. We'll just have to hope he isn't able to do too much damage to us. Get as much damage as we possibly can right now. Ow. Ah! See-through doesn't quite see it through. That's fine. Vertical slash, not much damage. Graze the grass just so we can get a little bit more charge. The quicker we can get Lindsay to 20 charge, the better. Knight's Protection, Mark II. Let's go ahead and give this to Solsa. Okay, we're all immobilized. Do what you're gonna do. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Knight's Protection, level 3. Okay, 3 out of 5 is not bad at all. I'm gonna go for Grim Reaper right now, because I don't think we're gonna get the chance to do it any other time. And then I'm also going to go for Restrain, just in case. By the way, I just noticed his health. Goodness, he's got a lot of it. Actually, a lot of them have a lot of extra health. Wow, she looks really nice with red. Each scene boosts the power of a random offensive dice by +2. This character's resist of applicable type change to weak. Okay. Whenever an enemy dies, all allies gain 1 to 3 strength and haste and inflict 2 fragile to all enemies. When an ally dies, all other allies are inflicted with 3 fragile. See what I mean? There's extra effects when they get the abnormality pages. On hit, if the die rolled max value and target's physical resistance is endured or ineffective, deal bonus damage equal to dice value with a maximum of 20. She looks real weird in red. After losing a clash with a defensive die, a random ally recovers 4 to 6 HP. After losing a clash with an offensive die, a random ally recovers 3 to 5 stagger resist. Every 4 times taking damage by attack, activate ability, 2 random other allies recover HP and stagger resist equal to damage of applicable attack. Wow, that's, if only we could have that on Marcos. That would be great. And the enemy who dealt the most damage is marked as the villain. On a successful attack against the villain, all allies recover some health. And you don't have any Nihil stuff. Well, okay. So, you're the one who's currently marked, so I'm going to go for Arcana Break on you right away, actually. Then, I'm going to go I'm going to go Horizontal. Then, Wing Voracious for Knowledge. And I want to go for Gale Kick. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, Arcana Break, giving us a lot of health back. Grim Reaper. It did a decent amount of damage, enough for us to actually feel confident that we'll be able to kill him. Counter dice almost worked out for us. Basically heals back to full. Metallic ringing. Doing a fair amount of stagger damage. Ooh, and Amaterasu is unfortunately going to go down relatively soon, I think. Okay. Yeah. Alright, Amaterasu is down on our side. They're currently not losing anybody. But their health... never mind. I was gonna say their health isn't looking as good as ours. That is no longer the case. I'm gonna go for love on Tiferet. Okay. Now, who got some extra pages? After winning a clash... yeah. Gain 1 endurance and haste. Okay. No Nihil stuff. No rage stuff yet. Okay. I think we just need to win some of these clashes at the moment. Yeah, I think that's just our best option. I need to kill you, so I'm gonna go see through. And then... I'm gonna go mend weapon, just to try and guarantee it. Okay, we'll have a bit of paralysis on ourselves next scene. Let's go metallic shambling. And then chained wrath. That's all we got. Ah, losing that clash was really unfortunate. 1 stagger resist. Okay, rare we use this one. Let's go for companion. And then, in the name of love and hate. Okay. Oh, there it is, companion. When there is no companion, the first enemy, the companion loses 1 power. Oh, she looks so cute with pink. Sorry, that's something of note. When the selected librarian defeats the companion, inflict 3 erosion to all enemies. Yeah, that's not happening. You're going for an AoE in the name of love and hate. All allies recover 2 HP and stagger resist. Oh, conversion gold rush. Okay. You're going for sword sharpened with tears, which does max health damage. Awesome. Great. We're not able... Who are you going for? Oh, you're going for her. In the name of love and hate. Yeah, I think we're getting staggered here, boys. Oh, boy. Let's go see-through just to try and win this. Declaration of Deadline, and then Swordsmanship to try and finish you off. Let's go Arcana Break just to try and prevent a little bit of damage. I want to go Horizontal Cut to try and finish you off. And then Vertical Slash right here. This isn't looking good. Yikes. Acidic Sludge, I think, is our only real option here if we're gonna win. And then Blind Rage. No one else is alive. Also, we can't use it. Right. Okay. Let's see. What is going to be the nastiest thing coming? I don't want to use that yet. I think we have to, though. Let's go facing yourself. Stab. Horizontal cut. That's all we got. Oof. Well, that went great. Ugh. So, yikes, their ego pages are so much... I don't want to say... No, I'm going to say it. They're so much better than ours. Like, yeah, oh, it's just a reverse effect. Except they also get +2 effects. So it's the reverse +2. So, kind of a problem.
I ain't hear no bell.
Okay, everyone blocked.
Oh, okay, bad news.
Also, I changed Lily's deck. Unfortunately, Amaterasu goes down. That's right, though. We're all going to get extra strength because of it. His sacrifice will not be in vain come next scene. Okay, mend weapon doing percent health damage. Okay, we're staggered, so we're not going to be able to block that. Forward march, more like no. Gale kick. Kinsey's still alive for now.
Facing yourself.
Okay, not the worst turn in the world. Disappointment in self, 4. Oh, is it time for the magical girls?
I think it is.
I'm real tempted to go Nihil. But we can't use it on Tifrith, which is kind of a problem. Hang on. I think we can still get some use out of it. What do you think? 4. I actually think we can get some use out of it. Holy guacamole, Batman. Confrontation.
The will of the city.
And
Nihil.
maybe I'm just built different.
Nihil.
Oh, it turns out completely denying your own existence is quite the fortuitous move.
Wouldn't you agree, Kaitool?
Not able to handle the double damage, are we?
Disappointment in self.
And companion on Kinsey. Then, in the name of love and hate. Oh no, that is exactly what I think it is. The selected librarian enters a state of wrath. On hit, inflict a random status ailment, bind, paralysis, fragile, maximum of 5 times. Oh boy. Well, how much charge are we at? We're almost there. We are so close. You know what? Hang on. Restore some light. We're gonna need it next turn.
Vertical slash.
Uh,
In the name of love and hate.
oh, Kinsey didn't get to manage that one. Man, even with the debuff. Well, I was gonna have Kinsey finish it off, but that is not to be, unfortunately for us.
Void.
Okay, Sword sharpened with tears. Well, since Kinsey was not able to finish it,
There is only one thing left to do.
Nihil.
why are you not dead? You should be dead. Look at that! Lily got the finishing blow. All right, Lily, the power of
Nihil.
Whew. Okay. So, we are officially halfway through. However, we all know what the video length is at this point. So, I think it would be in my best interest to make this a two-parter. I know. Technically, we could just smash it out in one episode, but I really think it'll be a better idea to just make it a two-parter, and then we can go ahead and continue all of our other mods. So, 5 of the 10 battles, technically 11, but we'll get into that when the time comes. 5 out of the 11, let's just be honest, battles have been defeated, and with that is going to do it for this episode of the Library of Ruina. Thank you guys so much for watching, and in the next one, it's time that we finish off this fight of reversal once and for all. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of the Library of Ruina, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.